Okay. Okay, we're going to call the meeting to order and going to apologize for the delay. However, we wouldn't do this under normal circumstances, but the fact that it's a swearing in and the individual has to be here in person, Mr. Ramos is running a little bit late, so we're going to recess for about 10 minutes, and hopefully within that time frame, Mr. Ramos will have shown up. So we'll recess the meeting for 10 minutes, and we'll wait for Mr. Ramos, and we'll be back as soon as he gets here. We're going to call meeting back to order after our short recess, and please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Mr. Smith?
Here.
Ms. Salcha?
Here.
Mr. Lindemann?
Here.
Mr. Ramos?
Here.
Mr. Bereen?
Here. Item D, swearing in by Superintendent Ana C. Samaniego of new governing board members, Mr. Mitch Lindemann, Mr. Mario A. Ramos Sr., Mrs. Janice Salchow, and Mr. Kevin Smith. So we'll do that now.
Yes, do you want them to stand where they're at, and then I can go?
No, I think it would probably be better if they all stood there in front of the dais, and then that way Mr. Wetton can get pictures, and they're all standing together. Unless, I'll help you out on that. Let's do it that way.
Okay.
Are you okay? Yeah. You got you?
Okay, I will ask you to raise your right hand, please.
And you may repeat after me. State of Arizona, County of Cochise, I, state your full name. Do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support
Do solemnly swear or affirm I will support
the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution and laws of the State of Arizona, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and defend them against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that I will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of the trustee for the Douglas Unified School District Number 27 according to the best of my abilities, so help me God. Congratulations, board members, on your new election and tenure. Yes. Do you want to get a picture? Did you got him? Got him? Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Congratulations, members of the board, and especially to Mr. Kevin Smith. Welcome. Thank you. Glad to have you aboard. Before we get into the next item, Ms. Samaniego, we had a couple of deaths that are deeply related to the Douglas Unified School District by two individuals, and if you would mention their names, and we'll have a moment of silence.
Yes. Over the holiday season, we lost two dear members, former members of the DUSD staff. First, it was Mr. John Netchus, retired teacher, former Bulldog himself, And recently, Mr. Dale Kleck, a former principal, he was the person that hired me when I first became a teacher at Huber Middle School. And so DUSD has lost two great educators in our community, and we'd like to offer a moment of silence on their behalf.
Thank you. Item 2, election of board president pursuant to ARS 15-321 and policy BDA, board organizational meeting. The floor is open for nominations.
Mr. President? I would like to nominate Mr. Ray Borain for another year. He's done an exceptional job for the district, and we'd like to have you back as president.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. Appreciate that very much. Appreciate the confidence and the trust, actually. Roll call.
Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Ms. Selchow?
Yes.
Mr. Lindemann?
Yes.
Mr. Ramos?
Yes.
Mr. Burry?
Yes. Thank you very much again. Looking forward to working with you all. Also want to thank the administration for all the hard work they do, and I work very closely with them, as you all well know, according to policy. We've got some rough times coming in education in the state of Arizona, and we're going to have to really be diligent with our budget, with all the new mandates and the new laws that have come down. Funding is going to be critical, and so we're going to have a tough year. But I think this board, which has always been and will continue to be, I'm confident that we will effectively work for the best interest of the reason why we're here, and that's for the children of the school district and all of our students, as well as our staff. And I think we're committed to the children and the students, and the major component of their good education is the staff, and that's all staff. And we'll continue to do the best we can for them, I'm sure. So with that, I will move to item B, discussion action to review and approve the 2023 board meeting schedule on locations for posting notice of regular meetings and agendas. The first place would be the district website, and the second place would be the front entrance of the district office.
Mr. President, I move to approve the board meeting schedule for 2023.
Is there a second?
Second.
By Ms. Selchow. Any discussion? Now, do you want to explain specifically what that means, Alma, you or?
Yes.
or,
So our meetings are held the first Tuesday of every month, as you know. We will begin at 5 p.m., unless otherwise noted. And the only board meeting that will not fall on a Tuesday is July 5th, because July 4th is a holiday. And that is our schedule.
And also for board members, just for their information, because I know a lot of times there's apprehension regarding informal gatherings where board members will attend. And by statute, we do post a posting that specifically says that there will be occasions for board members to be in company of whatever the event is, school functions, and that there could be a quorum, but that it's legal under that statute. And I want to, so that's also posted.
Yes, at the
All right.
entrance of the building.
All right, do we need a motion on that?
We got a motion, we just took a
Oh,
vote.
we have it on the floor, and roll call.
Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Ms. Selchow?
Yes.
Mr. Lindemann?
Yes.
Mr. Ramos?
Yes.
Mr. Burry?
Yes. Again, thank you very much, members of the board, for being here this morning, and good to see you, Mr. Ramos. There was no problem. We couldn't start the meeting without you.
Well, I appreciate it.
And I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Is there a second?
Second.
By Ms. Selchow. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.